Good morning, friends. So, this is the fourth episode of Life and Times of Captain Kumar. So far, we have covered his birth in Bombay, then he moving to Calcutta, and now in 1945, when he was entering his teens, they are moving to Baroda.
Yeah, when the United Commercial Bank started by Birlas, they recruited my father for the branch in Baroda. So the whole family moved there. A bungalow was arranged for us at Lokhandwala complex in Goya Gate, where half the bungalow was given by the owner to us from ground to third floor with the terrace. My school put us in Rosary High School. It was 10 miles away. For transport, that my father bought Pancha Kalyani horse and the buggy from the owner. So we started going to school in a buggy, tuck, 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 Royal Way.
Royal style.
Royal Way. The school used to take us 1 hour away from the school there. That time the school was only few rooms, 10 rooms and all, just started. And then then the school got together, we arranged a fete and we collected money, and then we made a huge building of 3 floors. And there was a church also in there, and a cricket field. All these things were available there. So every day we used to go there, and it was a co-ed school run by the Spanish fathers. And there were 3 fathers there. Father E. Palmero was the principal, and Father Hearn, and there was a brother, Brian. 3 of them were running, and the rest of the teachers were from the locals, from a lot of lady teachers, a lot of men teachers, and it was a co-education. So I liked the school very much because there was cricket there. A lot of princes from Danta state in Rajasthan were in the school. They were players. So we had a team with some Christians, Neville Pereira, and Dungapur, who was boyfriend of Lata Mangeshkar.
Oh.
And I met Dungapur later on, many years later, and he was surprised that I was playing with his cousins.
Dungarpur. Yes,
Dungarpur,
I remember that tall, handsome man.
Yeah. He was also from they were all related.
I see.
And they were all from royal families in the Rajasthan, southern Rajasthan.
Yeah.
So that was a first thing. And I made the school win many times. I was a hero. But unfortunately, I was not studying. So I was just being pushed from one class to other class. But I got a start. When I was in the 10th standard, I knew I cannot be pushed anymore. And I came to Bombay for a wedding of my uncle's son. And my uncle, who was very fond of me from my father's side, my father told him, I am not going to pass. So, and my uncle was shocked because he told me, your father says you're not going to pass. I got very unhappy. I went back and crammed 17 hours a day, and I got through. And the whole school was surprised. My family was surprised. That's how I finished my 10th standard. Then after that, my father was transferred to Mumbai in 1950, and I went to National College. I realized that I did not understand anything because I had no base. So I was just fooling around, and I was coming home, and my father had a Woodsley car imported by my uncle, who was a Diwan of Palanpur for him. So I used to fool around with that car. One day in the afternoon, my mother told me my uncle's daughter had come from the 12th road. He said, why don't you go and drop? She thought I could drive because I should tinker with the car. So I took the car and to drop her, and I crashed a Chana Gadi on the 13th road.
Oh.
So the Chana Wala started crying. I said, I was a strong man at heart. He said, what happened to you? He said, you have destroyed my Chana Gadi. I said, kitna paisa? He said, 50 rupiya. Chero, hum aata hai. So my car was filled, all the bonnets had all channels. I went to my auntie's house on the 12th road, asked for 50 rupees from her. I came and gave it to him. When I came home, in the evening, there was a chaos because my mother's 4 brothers had come with, to see her because she was the only daughter in the family. And there was a chaos, and my brother said, 10 horsepower car, 1 ton weight, do you think it's a toy to play with? In that confusion, my cousin, who's my uncle's son, who was on the ship, he came over and he asked me, Kumar, why don't you go to the ships? I said, I have not seen a ship. He said, I will show you a ship. So I said, after 10 days, he took me on a ship. It was Jal Jawahar, belonging to India Steam Navigation. And it was on a London voyage. It was all shining and bright. I said, I would like to go on the ship. So he said, how do I go? He said, well, you go and pass an exam for the government. You can go for two years training on a training ship of Mazagon Dock. And after that, you go 3 years on the ship. And then you appear for the first exam. I said, passing exam is out of my way. Is there another way? He said, yes, you can go 4 years on the ship if some ship owner knows you. Do 4 years apprenticeship and then go for the first exam. So I told my father, I want to go on the ship.
So that's how your ship journey is started. We'll do that in the next episode.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. It was great.